It's time for me to trim this cucumber plant here, so I thought I would show you how I do it. There's all different ways to do it, so I'm not saying this is the only way or even the most right way, but this is what works for me. I grow my cucumbers vertically up the outside wall of the garden, as you can see them, of the raised beds anyway. I grow them up the outside vertically, so depending on how close I have them together, like see those over there are pretty close together, so I will keep them nice and trim, just growing straight up. But this one, who didn't have its relatives here, didn't make it between, as it grows up I'll actually let it branch outward to produce more cucumbers. So what I'll do is first I'll show you the way that I do it and why I do it. So first I will show you down here. If you look at the base, you will see that the way that a cucumber plant grows, at every intersection that you see here, you will see the main stem will continue. You'll see a flower that starts. Then you'll see a leaf. That's what this is here, just a leaf. And then you'll see a new, what I call a new cucumber plant. So there's a new vine coming out of it. So if this continues, this will become like its own cucumber plant off the main stalk. So what I do, I trim heavily toward the base so that I could see the bottom, I could see the pest, I could make sure that I get good airflow through there, and that way I could actually see cucumbers and such. So what I do is I will definitely trim that leaf there at the bottom, because it's touching the ground, it's just going to block my view, and that's going to be one of the first to die anyway. I will leave the flower, and then because it's so low, I will go ahead and take the vine part of it as well. So I start at the bottom and I work my way up, and because it's at the bottom, I'm just going to take as many as I possibly can. I'm just going to take them all really at the bottom. And see that one right there that I just cut, this was going to be a whole new vine if I let it go. But I didn't want a vine growing this way toward the post. So up here, as it continues, let me show you here, as it continues, I'm going to let it branch out this direction because I have all that space. So I'm just going to help it train straight upward. The main stalk will go straight upward, and that way I could visually tell a lot easier when the side stalks shoot out, so that I can keep those trimmed. While I'm spending the time trimming them, any leaf that looks like this, where it's starting to kind of turn colors, I go ahead and take it, because within days it's going to start to turn anyway. So that's just how I do it. It's very important to me that I keep these trimmed, and the reason why with cucumbers, as it grows and the cucumber matures, if it completely matures, the entire plant will shut itself off. So it thinks it's done. I've produced my seeds, I'm good to go, and the entire plant will stop production. So it's important that you keep things trimmed, not only just for the health of the plant, but also so that you could visually see in there and see those cucumbers. If you've grown cucumbers before, you know that they always hide. You think you got them all, you come out the next day and there's still giant ones out there that you didn't see. So that's why it's important to me. I got to keep that the visual line of sight clear. I am also getting ready here. I'm putting these yellow sticky traps up. Now is the time of year. The temperature is heating up. The yellow cucumber beetle comes, the striped cucumber beetle. And as you could see over here, I've already got those over there. So I'm just working my way down the garden. So they really decimated me last year. There was just so many, and they just basically sucked the life right out of the plant. So I try to use the sticky traps because they're attracted to it. It doesn't seem to capture a lot of the other bugs. I've never once seen a pollinator on it. It's not like I've seen a bee or a native bee, anything like that stuck to it. So I like those. I feel good about those, and I, as you can see, I hang up quite a bit of them, like about every 3 or 4 plants. So, all right, I hope that was helpful.